Manufacturers of all varieties and of various sizes and complexity face problems with fragmented and/or limited visibility into shop floor operations. Teams don't know what's late until it's already a problem. Schedules change, but they don't always reach the floor fast enough. This can be especially true when dealing with the raw materials, components, machines, stations, or assembly lines that drive your shop floor production. In this video, we'll be highlighting the Live Alerts view of our FactorySync production scheduler. To orient ourselves with the solution, notice that we're using native NetSuite. The FactorySync scheduler fits as a part of your NetSuite environment, so you never have to leave NetSuite to schedule or plan for production. With that context, let's dive into how Live Alerts can help your operations and procurement team understand where shortages or bottlenecks lie within the context of production planning. Live Alerts sits as its own standalone component within FactorySync. You can use your mouse to click on the box and move it around to any part of the screen. When you click the plus sign, it expands the Live Alerts box to show several elements. The first is a filter for dates. Use this filter to tell Live Alerts which dates you'd like to view information on. The information it displays is broken down below: material shortage alerts, blocked by previous operation, and overdue operations. In material shortage alerts, we can see work orders that are impacted by a shortage of the components or raw materials that are needed to produce that particular finished good associated with that work order. In blocked by previous operation, we're alerted to the fact that there are steps in production that are going slower than expected, thus delaying a subsequent step in production. In overdue operations, steps in production that were scheduled to be completed but are incomplete are listed. Let's give an example to tie all this together. I'll adjust the date filter and click apply. We're immediately shown alerts in all three sections. Let's click in material shortage. Notice the column on the left. It's listing out impacted work orders. You can see in this example, all 5 rows in the alerts list the same work order 849. To the right of the work order, the item impacting the shortage is listed. 2 columns over, we can see the quantity we need of that item is 40, but we only have 20. The due date the work order is scheduled to be complete is to the right, and to the right of that is a countdown of days until the work order is due. The last column on the right shows a reason. Material shortage is 20 units. We can go down row by row to view the different items and reasons, but ultimately, we can see that there are 5 different items we're short on to complete this work order. Let's X out of here and move on to blocked by previous operation. We see on the left side, the column shows us work order 1044. To the right, we can see that we are assembling this particular item. To the right of that, we see the operation that's being impacted. As we continue moving to the right, we can see that the hydraulic shop work center hasn't started its production part yet, and it's blocked by previous step in production, operation 10, because the previous operation hasn't started yet. It was scheduled to start on the 28th, and its estimated delay is 9 days. The work order is due on the 28th. As we move down the rows, we can see this cascading effect of the first operation being delayed. Each subsequent operation is being delayed as well. Let's X out and look at the final portion, overdue operations. On the first column, we see work order 800, and to the right, its assembly item it's in charge of producing. The operation 10 at this work center is currently in progress. However, it's 2 days overdue. Scrolling to the right, we can see that this operation in production is 2 days overdue, and the system lists this priority as critical. FactorySync allows shop floor managers, VPs of operations, or any executives who require the visibility to understand what's going on at any given time, all tied in unison with other key aspects of the business, like finance, procurement, inventory operations, and shipping.